Hey everybody, thanks for watching. This is Hadrian. Let's play some more Master of Orion in our Age of Machines series. So this is very likely going to be the final episode of the series. In the last one, we wrapped up our campaign to get to Orion through Bulrathi territory. They graciously, after we intimidated slash bribed them into giving us access to their territory, we flew from the wormhole to Orion, captured it, and now we're building a jump point. Let's go ahead and end the turn. We are rapidly moving toward a scientific victory. It's going quite well. Notice we're getting like 1,700 science points per turn. We are building the third level, I believe. Let's have a look real quick. I'm not quite sure. Yeah, we're building scientific victory 3. This is the one. After these 16 turns are gone, we will be done. We're going to go ahead and colonize this planet, though. Just for fun. It's a crappy planet. It also has low gravity, so we're going to need to do a lot here. We need to buy that. Tell you what, we're just going to buy one building at a time for that world. We'll have those ships guard. We've got a Doomstar guarding it. Oh, man. But yeah, it's been a fun series. Definitely learned a few things. Learned a little bit more than I thought I would. And I've very begrudgingly had to continue in Early Access 2 while doing the series while Early Access 3 has launched. The folks developing the game were so gracious to create a beta branch that would allow people like myself and others who just wanted to finish campaigns in the last patch to continue by going into the beta branch. But as soon as the series completes, I'm very eagerly going to download Early Access 3, maybe get some experience in it, and then do a new series in Early Access 3. I'm very excited about that. So I hope you'll stay tuned for the next Master of Orion series, because I certainly have no intention of stopping with this. I'm enjoying it way too much. But for now, we're just going to keep plowing towards the end here so I can give you guys the science victory we set out to achieve. Let's see. Hercules 2. Let's go ahead and do some science type building here. Come on. The double clicking in this game, I swear. Alright, let's go ahead and build the Star Fortress as well. And then this is Felis 3. This is the world I was talking about. So, alright, now at this point we need automated factory. Okay. So we're just going to do one building a turn on Felis 3. It'll be a little bit obnoxious, but it's okay. We're also making ridiculous amounts of money now. We have lots of command points. We're just overwhelmingly the most powerful race in the galaxy. One thing I'm looking forward to trying out in Early Access 3 is they supposedly made some AI improvements. And that is one thing I would really like to see over this campaign. I mean, we've seen some moments where the AI have just done outright stupid things, just utterly foolish decisions. So, you know, let's go ahead and buy that. I meant to buy that, my bad. We've just seen it make utterly ridiculous, stupid decisions. So actually playing against a hard or very hard level AI would be ideal, I think. I would very much like to do that. And a hard or very hard level AI that actually lived up to the name. I mean, okay, so they stopped that supernova. That's awesome. Yeah, what I meant to say is playing against a hard or very hard that actually felt hard or very hard. This has not been all that challenging. It was challenging near the beginning. I'll give it that. But it really hasn't been otherwise. Tell you what, let's go ahead and just buy that. We're going to just keep doing this, buying items to make production go really fast on Felis 3. Because we've got the money for it. Every turn, just buy a production building that can speed up production beyond everything else. All right, let's build a neutron collider. Gonna buy that. Choose research. Oh, cool. All right, so looks like we are done. We're down to our final tech. This is just going to keep going over and over. So we're done with the tech tree. I'm gonna do some upgrading here. We're gonna give up a lot of our money right now, but we'll make it back in the next turn. Done. Choose production. What do I need? Arcturus 2. Let's just have you go to trade goods. I'm going to take some of these planets out of rotation. There's not any real need to do anything else on these worlds. Soil enrichment, sure. Cloning center, sure. Gaia transformation, sure thing. A fleet needs orders. Okay, the jump gate's done. Now let's go ahead and build a advanced military outpost here. You appear to be done working there. That's very good. In that case, let's go ahead and upgrade these other ones. Go here and upgrade this to an advanced military outpost. Again, not really expecting an attack at this point, but still just trying to be prepared as much as possible. We're going to fly through these last turns until the science victory. It's unlikely anyone's going to be able to stop us. We'll take a quick look at the victory progress so you can just see how far ahead we are. I haven't looked at it in several episodes, so I feel like that'll be an enlightening course of action. Let's go ahead and build some robo-miners as well. We'll have to look at our path to victory. Yeah, excellence-wise, we're beating the pants off the Cylon, who are doing pretty well against the Terran. So the Cylon are far and away second place, but we are in a league of our own. Conquest victory, again, we're looking at 7 to 8 times the next person below us. Technological victory, again, really, really high. And then, of course, diplomatically, we're doing well. Economic victory is available now in the latest version of the game. I just need to download it as soon as this is done. Okay, so this space factory is done. Let's go ahead and build... I guess I can bring you back to the Meklar system. You can fly through that jump gate that you're sitting on, actually. He's gonna fly straight to Exosuri and then to Meklar. So cool. So we're gonna have a space factory flying that way. Love these jump gates, man. I'm mad at myself for not figuring them out sooner, but definitely figure that out. All right, let's see. Felis 3. All right, we've got most everything ready to go now, so I'm going to just queue up normal production at this point. Fungal farm, sure. Research lab, sure. Colonial revenue. Done. Next turn. How we doing? We are 10 turns away from the scientific victory. It's going quite well. And now any ships that we want to fly to the Orion system for any reason, we could do so. We're not going to need to. State of the Galaxy, maybe? Ah, population boom in Hercules 3.
In a Meklar, as the population growth rate has doubled for unknown reasons.
Did it just say the population has boomed in a Meklar as opposed to a Meklar colony? I feel like the word colony needs to be thrown in there. Or maybe I wasn't paying attention to what they were actually saying. Oh well. Just gobs of money every single turn. One thing I have yet to really figure out is what the circles around certain systems mean. Some systems have circles around them. Some don't. And I want to know what the deal is. At first I thought it was, systems that were fully owned. But it does not appear that way. Maybe... No, it's not systems that are considered border systems either, because right here, this is not a border system. I don't know. All right, next turn. Now we're over 2,000 science every turn. Doesn't matter anymore. We've researched all the science we need to.
Tell me, what do you make of this?
No, I'm not going to give you money, human. I'm not going to give you money, human. Go away. Leave me alone. I don't want to talk to you. I'm so mean to him. Alright, Raiden 3. Planetary supercomputer and an auto lab. Doesn't matter at this point. And I might as well just export after that point. Done. Choose production. Oh, wow. Pollution is not good here. But I think I've already built a... yeah, I've already built everything I need to take care of that problem, so... I think what I'll do is bring this robo-miner up to the front, and then we'll terraform, then build that star fortress. And it'll be great! How we doing? 7 turns away. Orion is growing very slowly. No, I'm not going to give you money. Is this what happens when you're the richest player?
The 4 winds, and they bear you away.
Is that so? Thank you, Mark Hamill, but I'm not going to give you 5,000 credits. All right. Yeah, no one is daring to declare war on me at this point. And if I declared war on anyone else, bad things would happen. Matter of fact, I kind of want to finish off the humans. I've got this Doomstar right here. How many turns would it take? It would take... To fly to the Iris system, it would take 8 turns. Nah, it'll take too long. It'd be fun, but there's really no point. It would just be for show, and I'd get there like right as the game was ending. Well, you know what? I have time. Oh wait, no, I don't. Only 5 turns. Never mind. I definitely don't have time. There's no way. All right, I thought about it. Give me credit. I thought about it. Space Academy, and then just trade goods. Take you out of rotation. No need to have all these planets producing stuff anymore. Planetary supercomputer, auto lab, Gaia transformation. There's the AC. I was told that you can't actually hear it that much. You can probably hear it more if you're wearing headphones while listening to this. Unfortunately, it is getting into summer, and I have a neighbor with a noisy, rickety AC unit, unfortunately. And it's right... I'm a 3rd floor apartment, but it's very noisy, so it's outside the window, 2 floors down. And, yeah. So if you can hear it, I apologize. Some people can't, so it's apparently not a very big deal. All right, we're going to build an advanced military outpost there. Go to the next turn. Ironically, it actually came on at the end of the last episode, and I stopped recording for a bit. I was like, well, let me wait until it shuts off, and then I'll come back. I'll record it once it's off. But no, it's not going to give me any peace. All right, almost there. 4 turns away. Going to be 3 turns after this turn finishes cycling. We're about to finish our first round of evolving techs, which just gives us additional points to our score. Let's see. Heidi's Prime. And then trade goods. Yep. Let's take you out of rotation, Heidi's Prime. Don't need you anymore. Kayla's Prime. There's some more I could do here, I guess. Doesn't really matter anymore. In a few turns, the game's going to be over. So I'm making my last decisions for most of these planets. Let's just do a pollution cleanup for funsies. Literally doesn't matter. Okay. 37,000 credits. I bet I could use some of that to do some of my final upgrades. Ah, the Alkari are finally populating their systems more fully. A fleet needs orders. Oh, you're done with that? Alright, good. And why don't you fly here and upgrade that one as well to an advanced military outpost. Very good. Next turn. 2 turns away. The moment of truth is upon us. All right. And this should give it to us as of the end of this turn. There was nothing to do that final turn. As soon as this finishes cycling, we are one turn away from the Scientific Victory 3 building on Meklar Prime, which will conclude the campaign.
When the final cycle was completed, the Transcendence Protocol spread from Meklar to Meklar, leaving behind junked, empty hulls. But the Combine had already uploaded to a higher plane.
All right, let's look at the match history, see how things went. So, excellence-wise, this is how we did, I guess. I'll have to pull up everyone's graphs. Yeah, this is when I fought the Terrans, and they never recovered. And this is when I fought the Alkari, or not the Alkari, the Mershan, right here. And they never recovered. They kind of came back a little bit, didn't they? But then if we look at our armies, no one ever really competed with me after this point. You know, I was the strongest militarily for the longest time. Population-wise, same thing. Colony-wise, this is where it was interesting. You know, we were really fighting for a while because there were so many races. I'm looking forward to playing on the huge galaxy maps that were introduced in Early Access 3 in the next series. I'll probably do that, as a matter of fact. And then credits, we were just massively ahead of everyone. But yeah, things were going really, really well. It was an interesting beginning to the series. Definitely made it, and I see they need to fix some things here. There are some tags that shouldn't be showing, and yet they are. But hang on, what if I just looking at what else I can click here? Okay, I can't click anything else. Interesting. But yeah, interesting beginning to the series because there were just so many, you know, enemies around me, and there were some people going, oh, there were some mistakes being made, and da-da-da-da-da. Well, guess what? It turned out just fine. Thank you very much. So hopefully with, as I was mentioning earlier in the episode, with the hard and very hard AI being improved over the patch that I need to download now and coming patches, you'll see things continue to get dicier as you play in tight spaces like this with other empires vying for control of the galaxy. But it's been a lot of fun. You know, Age of Machines and Pax Humana, my two Master of Orion series so far, have brought a lot of viewers into the channel. I just want to say, as I conclude this series, it's been a pleasure having you guys here. I hope you'll stick around for more Master of Orion content, as well as just other content in general in the future. I really have enjoyed the interaction with you guys, and just the increased, you know, people coming to the channel, the increased commentary, and it's just, yeah, I'm grateful. It's great. And I'm glad you're here. So thanks very much for being here. Thanks for watching. I will probably jump in with another series tomorrow. I can't imagine needing to delay anything. So haven't quite made up my mind what that series is going to be just yet, to be completely honest with you. I've got a few options in front of me. It might be more Master of Orion, or it might be something else. We'll see how it goes. Thanks very much for watching, guys, and I'll see you next series.